The air hung heavy with the scent of tequila and danger. Agent Liam Walker, his nerves steel beneath his worn leather jacket, blended into the opulent crowd. His mission: infiltrate the notorious Herrera cartel, his cover a high roller with a mysterious past. He scanned the faces. Hardened criminals, their smiles as sharp as the knives they concealed. Then he saw her, Isabella Herrera, the crime lord's daughter. She was radiant, a splash of vibrant color in a sea of darkness. Her eyes, the color of warm honey, held a spark of defiance that intrigued him. Liam watched her, his heart pounding, every instinct screaming at him to stay away. This was not part of the plan. He was supposed to be a ghost, a shadow. Yet he felt an undeniable pull towards her, a flicker of warmth in the cold abyss of his mission. The game had just become a whole lot more complicated. Liam played his role flawlessly, weaving tales of his fabricated past, his eyes always on Isabella. He learned her routines, her likes and dislikes, the rhythm of her laughter. He discovered a kindred spirit, a trapped bird yearning to break free from the gilded cage of her father's empire. As weeks morphed into months, Liam found himself entangled in the Herrera cartel's web. He earned the trust of Isabella's father, a man as ruthless as he was charming. Danger lurked around every corner, a constant reminder of the perilous game he was playing. But the closer Liam got to his target, the more he realized the true cost of his mission. He was falling for Isabella, his heart a traitor in his chest. He was caught between duty and desire, the lines blurring with every stolen glance, every shared secret. Isabella, suffocating under her father's iron grip, found solace in Liam's company. He was different. He treated her with respect, saw past the wealth and power, and recognized the yearning within her. She confided in him, revealing her dreams of a life beyond the cartel's shadow. Liam listened, his heart aching for her innocence. He yearned to shield her from the darkness that stained his world, to whisk her away to a place where the name Herrera held no power. But he knew he couldn't, not yet. His superiors demanded patience, evidence. Every stolen moment with Isabella was a gamble, a dangerous game that could cost them both everything. One rainy evening, as Liam and Isabella sought refuge in a secluded corner of a bustling nightclub, their carefully constructed facade crumbled. Her hand brushed against his, sending a jolt of electricity through him. Their eyes met, and in that instant, the truth blazed between them. Liam's carefully crafted mask slipped, revealing the depth of his feelings. He pulled her close, his lips finding hers in a kiss that tasted of desperation and longing. Isabella responded with equal fervor, her heart pounding against his. For a fleeting moment, the world outside ceased to exist. They were just Liam and Isabella, two souls seeking solace in a maelstrom of chaos. Their love became a dangerous dance, a secret rebellion against the world that sought to keep them apart. They stole moments amidst the chaos, their love a fragile flower blooming in the darkness. Liam continued to feed information to his agency, his heart heavy with the knowledge that each passing day brought him closer to betraying the woman he loved. Isabella, oblivious to his internal turmoil, clung to him, her love a beacon of light in his increasingly shadowed world. She was his salvation, his reason for clinging to his humanity. But their secret could not remain hidden forever. The walls of deception were closing in, threatening to crush them both beneath their weight. Liam's handler grew impatient, demanding results. The agency was preparing to move, ready to bring down the Herrera cartel with or without concrete evidence against Isabella's father. Liam found himself trapped, torn between his duty and his heart. Meanwhile, Isabella, sensing his withdrawal, grew suspicious. Her father, a man who had eyes everywhere, began to suspect Liam's true identity. The net was closing in, the stakes higher than ever. Liam knew he had to make a choice. Protect Isabella and risk his mission, or betray her and save himself. It was a decision that could cost him everything. A gamble with life and death hanging in the balance. With time running out, Liam made a daring decision. He confessed his true identity to Isabella, revealing his mission and the danger they were both in. Isabella, heartbroken and betrayed, felt the world crumble around her. The man she had fallen in love with was a phantom, a figment of her imagination. Yet even in her pain, Isabella recognized the impossible situation Liam was in. She agreed to help him, to bring her father down from the inside. Together, they devised a dangerous plan, a desperate gamble to escape the clutches of the cartel. Operation Heartbreak was a go. They would use Liam's position within the agency and Isabella's knowledge of her father's operations to orchestrate a takedown, a blaze of glory that would either set them free or destroy them both. The night of the operation crackled with tension. The air was thick with anticipation and the metallic scent of fear. As the agency closed in, Liam found himself face to face with Isabella's father, the man who had become both an enemy and a confidant. Gunfire erupted, shattering the silence. Chaos reigned as Liam fought his way through the compound, each bullet a prayer for Isabella's safety. Isabella, true to her word, had managed to expose her father's criminal network, providing crucial evidence that would dismantle the cartel from the inside out. But victory came at a cost. The compound was ablaze, the inferno a reflection of the battle raging within their hearts. In the aftermath of the raid, Liam searched frantically for Isabella. The compound was in ruins, smoke billowing towards the sky, a testament to the destruction they had wrought. He found her by the fountain where they had shared their first kiss. Her hand pressed against a wound in her side. She looked at him, her eyes filled with a bittersweet mixture of pain and love. "You kept your promise," she whispered, her voice barely audible above the crackling flames. Liam held her close, his heart shattering. They had brought down the cartel, but their victory felt hollow. Isabella had paid the ultimate price. As the sun rose, painting the sky in hues of orange and red, Isabella drew her last breath. Liam was left holding her lifeless body, the echoes of gunfire a haunting reminder of their love story. A blaze of hearts extinguished too soon.